Hey everybody, we're back. Let's go ahead and listen to more of these data. Wait, I always have to check this. I get a little bit worried. Okay, it looks like we are recording. Let's go back to the data bank and listen to Emmanuel's. Oh, it's too short to have a thing. Emmanuel gave me the jailbroken scanner tool thing and said, I need more shower heads. This should lead you to the necessary minerals. What? He also told me to keep it on the down low. Wow. So Emmanuel is kind of scuzzy. Not only is he like thinking about cheating on his wife, he's got all his underlings doing personal tasks. Yeah. Oh God, I've been in this exact position. I mean, I was hired to do a biology study and I ended up mowing lawns all summer. This exact thing has happened to me. It's because the government freeze on spending meant that they had no groundskeepers and they could no longer afford my study, but they still were obliged to have me there it was an internship for the rest of the summer. So they basically said, can you do groundskeeping? And so that's what I did. Mowed lawns. It was fine. I mean, it wasn't the job I wanted, but you know, mowing lawns isn't too bad. Especially you pop in a podcast. It was a riding mower. I could just like drive around and have a good time. But I don't know. Now, I was meant to be doing like a cataloging of local plant species, and instead, that's what I was doing. Okay, so he basically cracked the scanner. He did some jail hacking or jailbreaking or whatever they call it. And now it works even better. Maybe I should be using it more because I keep saying I can't find diamond. Well, I could set the dumb little mineral scanner to diamond and probably find the diamonds that way. But I don't know. I feel like we'll find diamond anyway, and it's annoying having to like have the mineral scanner. Oh, so this guy actually found the wreckage and was just in.
Tower maintenance log.
Here we go.
Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing someone who did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status, in progress.
Okay, so Jeremiah's whole deal, if you're wondering, like, what the heck is Jeremiah going on about? I just want to see this. Oh, that's a Delta dock. He believes that the birds on the island are just, like, out to get him and basically ruining his life. He's become like weird, like it's space madness basically, and he's just weirdly obsessed with stopping the birds that are flying around the island, and now he's building like crazy booby traps for them. So let's keep listening to this stuff though.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having.
Jenny.
It's just like when we were kids. We used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache, kid. By the way, to be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with, but you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out, although she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes, but I guess that's normal under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
He seems like a cool guy, Fred. I don't know if Jenny is. I feel like Jenny must be his sister. But yeah, I like Fred. Out of all the crew, he seems the most approachable and like normal. Like, the boss is a dick. My sister, like, was also honestly not that great. Okay, the metal salvage can get us a little bit of titanium, which is swell. Okay, we can probably personnel. We don't need to. We can unpin that. Can I? If I right click on this, will it unpin? No, I have to hunt it down. Okay, don't need that. I just keep this up here because I constantly need them, and I forget that I need gold and table coral and stuff. But I think we can stop following that recipe too. Don't get me wrong. Oh, we can. No, we can't. We can't make the parallel processing unit yet. I was all excited, but no, we can't. Okay, let's unpin that. I'll leave the depth module to remind me I need diamonds still. But yeah, like I like Fred. I think he's just a genuine soul, you know. And see, this is why I don't carry the propulsion can around. Look how big it is. This takes up all my room, and all I can do is pick stuff up and push stuff away, which it's less impressive than you might think. Like, I don't know. I don't love it, but I just wish it was like a more reasonable size. Like, anything that's size 4 or more needs to be incredibly useful. Otherwise, like, why would I have it? Where is... Okay, wreck. But the propulsion cannon, it's a key item that takes up a big chunk of your inventory space and doesn't actually drop the beacon. Did I put that down? Maybe I accidentally dropped the beacon? Oh! Is that when I died I dropped it? Interesting. I didn't know that the beacon would just, like, be there. Let's go back and get it. Yeah, I think that's from when I died. Yeah, I don't have it in my inventory. That was embarrassing, by the way. So we can scoot that back up. Oh, we should have listened to another thing along the way. Alright, recorded conversation. Samantha Ayao and Fred LaChance.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. I don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Okay, so it sounds like Fred was the guy who found the Leviathan or whatever. Makes sense. Alright, and watch this propulsion cannon not actually, like, work on these things. Alright, so... And F to throw... It actually did work, though. Okay, now we're in here. What's so special about in here? Sealed supply crate. Okay. They really don't want me to get this, huh? Too bad, because I got all the technology in the world. A reactor log, wow. That's some serious mojo. I know I saw some other stuff. Some metal salvage that I don't really care about. I'll take the copper wire. Man, I know I saw something back here. I saw something glowing. I don't see it now, though. Some metal salvage, but honestly, I don't care about the titanium. What's through here? Oh. Oh, maybe I can't go out this way. I totally can. I didn't need any of that if I'd been clever and gone around the back. Okay, well. Good to know that I totally wasted all that time. Let's just get out of here. That's cool, though, to know that if you drop items, then your beacon will be there. That's an interesting shaped thing. I still haven't found any diamonds. Well, at this point, where do we go? Maybe to this architect artifact. Should probably keep listening to PDAs. Spares my voice a little bit. Cheese on a cracker, it saw me.
Cheese on a cracker. It saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Alterra some money. Manuel, not going to be happy. Not one bit.
Sounds like he was having a pretty rough time. Okay, so there's... Yeah, this is the trouble I have with that mineral detector, too. Because it'll be like, hey, it's down here, but, okay, it's clearly in a cave somewhere. Sure. Obviously, there's an alien artifact thing that we're trying to get. I need diamonds, but I can't find them anywhere. I swear, I've been by this last known pilot location multiple times and have not found the thing.
Damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called. I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
Poor guy. Sounds rough, buddy.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Okay.
Hull damage imminent.
Hull damage imminent. It's 74 meters straight ahead. Surely I'll be able to get to it without losing it. Just literally, like, put my bead right on it. I see nothing. No breadcrumbs, no obvious things. Let's go above a little bit. Nothing. Did we already find it? Like, oh, an air array. Here, new scan. Kind of cool looking. Hey, it's my pet.
New creature discovered.
I don't see anything that looks like a ship. A pilot crashed anything here. Though we might be able to get to this alien art. I feel like the alien artifact, we can get to it. How's my actual, a little bit of water and food left, so. Like, I think it's underneath all this stuff. I keep forgetting I can go fast. I don't know why I forget. Like, it's an obvious thing, you know? It's like, I played Subnautica before. Sea truck. make an attempt to find this alien artifact. Oh, now we're back in this, like, weird hollows. Okay, this seems like a good spot, though, for a cave entrance or something.
Warning. Maximum
Oh,
depth
yeah,
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Give me some diamonds then, so I can, like, fix that. Where are you? I heard you. There you are. Yeah. Count my face. Okay, we're just gonna, like, sea glide around, see if we can find some kind of a hole into the earth. Getting a little bit, it's a little bit frustrating. Oh God. It's a tiny bit frustrating though. That the diamonds are, it seems so essential, and yet I've not found like any kind of easy supply of them. I'm sure I'll find it eventually, be like, oh, they're just right 2 feet from my main base, but Anyway, let me, while we're swimming around, we might as well listen to another one of these logs, huh?
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me, as if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Guys having a tough time of it. Here's a new biome. Oh, wait a minute. Are you a ribbon plant? How's this not a thing I can scan? Really? Okay. Oh, crap. Leviathan class. I'm gonna try to scan him. It's probably death sentence, but... Get out of here. He's angry I scanned him. He's actually right behind me, isn't he? Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh, that was a horrible way to die. Jesus, they showed you getting swallowed. That was actually kind of cool. that was cool. Alright, let's go back there and get our stuff back. I need food and all that. It's kind of fun that you can drop the beacon. That's good to know. I'm going to always carry a beacon on me. I don't think that feature existed the last time. But hey, I got the scan. I got the scan. Oh, there he is. He's come back from round 2 or whatever. Oops. Where's the rest of my junk? Oh god, I missed. Woof. Okay, E. Why I jump out now? Pick up the beacon. Get back in the sea truck. Get the hell out of here. Sea truck got blasted, man. Come off me. Whew. They're fast. Poor sea truck. Am I moving slower because we're damaged? Is that what's going on? Could be. Well, let's get out with a repair tool and repair. Repair. Not what I want to do. Can't believe I got that scan. And live. That's, well, no, I died. I did die getting the scan. If I didn't, I think I didn't lose all that much. Wait, did I lose that power core? No, it's right here. Yeah, I didn't drop much. I think I might have lost some food or materials or something, but I don't mind that. I have no idea how we're gonna get, like, down. Okay. Wait. Shoot. There's a wreck. I've given up on that. Like, I've looked everywhere and I haven't found it. So, I'm gonna blast this one too, for satisfaction. Right. I'm the apex predator. Alright, that was just mean. Oh, severe galleophobia, which, wait for it, fear of sharks. Oh, great. So imagine my surprise when I discovered the brute sharks here. There's a reason they call them gentle sharks. Anyway, the research outpost is half finished. I scraped my leg on a broken piece of coral. The blood drew a brute shark, and I couldn't build the rest fast enough. I used an air bladder to get to the surface. I dropped the builder tool inside the base. When it makes it down to there, they can have it. Okay. Terra personnel. Oh, these are like little data banks. Oh, he's got an E5 personality. That explains a lot. Why does it... What's up with his feet? He's got really short legs. IT courier. Also an E5 personality. Surprising. Anyway. And Jeremiah, who is... That's the look of the grin of someone driven to madness. Let's see, maps. Okay, so this... There is a facility... There's a couple, and I think I've missed a few of them, so let's see, Phi Robotics, Outpost 0, Xenobiology. I should probably go check out Outpost 0. I haven't been there yet. Material excavation, that might be nice. Copa. That's Delta. This might be I'm not... Omega. I think that's Omega. That's Null. This is Iota, I think? Or Phi, maybe? Engineering Robotics? Yeah, that might be Phi. So Copa, the mining site, and Delta Station is like where we just were. Interesting. Marguerite Maida's log.
That far out to sea.
Swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't going to die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
God, she's a badass. So she survived by floating and eating a Reaper Leviathan corpse. You know what? I'm not going to explain how she ended up in that situation, but that sums Marguerite up completely. Like, nothing's going to kill this old bat. She's, like, unstoppable. Okay, so we scan this. The standard-issued Mark III prawn has been manually altered by its owner, exchanging one of its hot, swappable working arms for the mandible of a young chelicerate. Oh, wow. So she's actually killed the thing that ate me. So, given the range of available high-tech prawn modifications in the non-classified Altera fabrication suite, these customizations appear to be more of a stylistic choice than a functional one. However, the sharp claw arm could certainly be used effectively in defensive scenarios by an experienced pilot. The custom suit also appears to have seen heavy use over a long period of time, judging by the barnacle overgrowth, permanently damaged sections of the exoskeleton assessment. The owner doesn't want you messing around. Okay. So I think we've read most of the personal logs. Let's see. I might call it here. I'm kind of a little bit stuck because we need to find that base and diamonds, and I haven't accomplished that. This beacon manager. I'm going to turn off last known position. I feel like I can't find anything there. I've looked multiple times. It's kind of driving me crazy. We'll leave the drop pod on for now. Let's see. There are multiple artifacts. And architect artifacts times blah blah blah. Really at this point, I guess what we need is maybe look at the Mercury 2 logs to see where the rest of the ship is. So let's listen to that while I wait for the food to cook.
I can only do repairs in spurts. That's so inefficient. The larger tools seem to set off seismic activity nearby. A crew came back telling stories of gigantic worms burrowing in the ice. I don't know what they're all going on about. They were hypothermic and frostbitten because they walked back to avoid angering them. The ice shelf is probably a bit unstable and they got disoriented or something. To borrow from Diana, Orion's belt thermocouplings are not meant to be worked on in 20-minute spurts. If we break the process, we'll break the ship. But it's nice to hang out with Yasmin while we wait for the rumbles to stop. I hope she doesn't mind all my questions. I love hearing her voice. Her face lights up, and she's got the most expressive eyebrows. They're practically acrobats. The way she looks when talking about nuclear engineering is the same way I look at my grandmother's domades. The woman never sits down, though. She told me that she used to do decathlon in college, and I can believe it. She's like a bouncy ball, just all over the place. She makes rounds on the ship every day to see if people need help. I should do something nice for her. She's always helping everyone else. I wish I had a fraction of her energy.
Okay. Life advice? Find someone that makes you feel that way. And then don't let them go. So, yeah, that was, clearly he's got a thing for her, and she's exciting and fun. Let's see, so large room only needs plasteel ingots. I think I can make those. I think I have some. This needs enabled glass. I really need to find a good spot for diamond hunting, so I can, like, make all the fun things. Like this stuff, too. I feel... I'm frustrated because diamonds seem, like, very hard to find when they really shouldn't be. I don't know. But, you know what? I think I'm going to call this an episode. We still haven't... At this point, the only thing to look for is this Q59 architect artifact, but I'm not sure. We can't really go 500 meters deep easily. Like, that seems like we have to go really deep. So we need to find diamonds so that we can upgrade our sea boy. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat these, keep my energy up. And I have no idea where they are. I've been looking around, haven't found any. I might just have to, like, look up a guide at this point because it's kind of silly to be stumbling around. I guess I'm a little bit frustrated by the fact that just naturally following our missions, we haven't stumbled across, like, a good source of diamonds. I mean, there was that one little vein of it, but it only had 3 in it, and you need like 10. Just straight up, you need a whole bunch. And I still don't know where synthetic fibers are. I mean, it's frustrating. I guess. Oh, there are a couple things I could build. It was not this build tool. The build tool. I wanted to get. Where is it? Vehicle upgrade. Where's the vehicle upgrade? Is it here? So I just need a computer chip for that. That we can do. Maybe that will help us somehow. Because I feel like you need that to build and you know, I hate using it. I think it's a bad tool, but I might try that, see if we can put most of the copper wire. Save 1 for the computer. I need a piece of gold and then 2 table coral. I should probably cook and eat that at some point. Do I have any salt in here? Yeah, I'll take the salt. And let's go ahead and make a cured, crispy and delicious. How nice. Who wouldn't want to eat a ray? Let's see. 2 of those. Did I keep the copper wire? I did. There was one other thing it needs. Gold. Piece of gold. I think I got it. Yes. Okay. Let's make the vehicle modification station. One more time. What does it use? 3 titanium and another copper wire. Okay. Not the battery charger. 1, 2, 3. There's still copper wire over this direction. I guess for... Yeah, I'm going to do some research and see if I can find diamonds. I'll just find them off camera. And I'm thinking where we want to put our next base. Oh, we have to... Now, this actually snaps, I think. I want to say it snaps. Let's try it. Yeah, see? I wish that more things would snap. It'd be kind of nice. Alright, where do we want this? Probably near where where we dock. Yeah, okay. So now, oh, there's just a free little fabricator here. Oh, sea truck modules. Here we go. Depth upgrade. We got the primer thing, thankfully. Wow, that would have been tough to build otherwise. Polyethylene and a bunch of rubies and stuff. So that's what we're working on. And prawn suit stuff. Okay. And that's basically, what is this? Console. Did I click on it? Hold on. Maybe I need to be standing. Oh, this lets you rename stuff and all that. I'm not feeling that though. Sea truck is fine. I kind of like the blue and white color, if I'm being honest. So we'll leave the sea truck be. I mean, we could paint it like red or something cool, but nah, it's fine the way it is. So that's how you, if you want to paint your vehicle, that's how you paint it, and rename it and all that stuff. Although, what is the name of that? Oh, I think it was from. It's a fantasy book about the Roman Empire meets Pokemon. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're gonna start next episode. I'm going to remind myself what the hell I'm thinking about, and then we'll talk about it. It's a really fun series of books. But the reason I thought of it is I believe that the ship from that book is called the Sea Bitch, which is just like oh, that name is so piratey, you know, like rawr, you know, a yarg or whatever. So maybe we could call our ship that, but nah. I mean, we'd probably call it the Sea Dog, and you know, I don't mean that in a derogatory way towards women. I mean, it was like name that because, well, humanoid dogs were involved in naming it. it's kind of like naming a ship Lady or something, I guess. Or but yeah, no, it's such a crazy book series. What is it called? I don't remember at all. I'll have to look it up. But we'll talk about it next time. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. And like I said, I'm gonna find these diamonds. We need them, and maybe next episode I'll see if there's a new base location we might want to consider. And we can build like the big proper base with the very large room. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, everybody. This has been Subnautica. Stuart, out.